After infidelity, "I'm sorry" can feel empty. How can you tell if the remorse is real or just damage control? But what if there's hope? A study found 70% of unfaithful partners who reconcile say the relationship becomes better. This only happens under one condition: the apology is backed by genuine, soul-deep remorse. The problem is, real remorse can look a lot like its manipulative cousin, damage control. Here, we'll break down the difference, revealing the red flags of manipulation and the green flags of real change. First, the core idea. Guilt is not remorse. Guilt is self-focused. It's about their own discomfort and shame. Remorse is other-focused. Its entire concentration is on the pain they caused you, not the consequences they face. This leads to the first sign of real remorse: unwavering accountability. They own it completely with no buts or blame. The opposite is damage control, defensiveness. Phrases like, "it was just texting," are massive red flags of self-protection. So, the first checkpoint: is their focus on their bad feeling, which is guilt, or your deep pain, which is remorse? Let's examine the psychology. Damage control is motivated by a simple need: to stop their own suffering. This is why they pressure you to get over it, or offer big, performative apologies that aren't followed by changed behavior. Now, why does genuine remorse appear so different? The motivation is to heal the person they hurt, whatever the cost to them. This is why they accept consequences without demanding forgiveness. They understand trust must be earned on your timeline. Let's see this in action. Damage control apology. "I'm sorry, okay? What more do you want?" Genuine remorse. "I'm sorry for lying about where I was. I know that shattered your trust and caused you immense pain." Next, their actions. Damage control. Vague about ending contact with the affair partner. Genuine remorse. Blocks them and shows you. Finally, transparency. Damage control. Hands over their phone with resentment. Genuine remorse. Puts it on the table, face up. You see the pattern. Damage control is reactive. Genuine remorse is proactive and voluntary. Are they pushing information to you? But it gets more difficult. A common trap is trickle truth, releasing details slowly over time. Each new detail becomes a fresh betrayal, making it impossible for the betrayed partner to feel they have the full story. Now for a powerful, if counterintuitive, sign of sincerity. A truly remorseful partner will bring up the affair themselves. They'll ask, "How are you feeling today about what I did?" This shows they are prioritizing your processing over their comfort. Another key sign: they are willing to get outside help. They'll suggest or agree to therapy to understand their own why. This raises a huge question. What's the single biggest predictor that someone can even feel this type of remorse? The answer may be surprising. Research shows the strongest predictor of reconciliation is persistent love for their partner during the affair. This finding challenges the idea that cheating means the love is gone. This persistent love is the fuel for true, other-focused remorse. Let's connect this. That 70% statistic? It happens when persistent love fuels genuine remorse, producing consistent, positive actions. Ultimately, earning back trust isn't a single act. It is 1,000 small, consistent acts of selflessness and transparency. And that requires patience. Full recovery from an affair, even with real remorse, often takes 2 to 5 years. So the final question is this: are their actions meant to quiet the storm for them, or are they standing with you in the rain? Watch for the patterns: proactive transparency, specific apologies, taking full responsibility, and patience with your pain. You don't have to decide their sincerity today. Your only job is to observe. Their consistency will provide the answer. If this brought you some clarity, Share a takeaway in the comments. Your story might be what someone else needs to hear. For more examinations of relationship psychology, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. On-screen text. Damage control equals self-focused, rushed, reactive. Genuine remorse equals other-focused, patient, proactive.